6 powerful secrets to trigger a man's chase instinct. Do you ever feel like men don't put in the effort to pursue you anymore? Maybe you've started to wonder if it's something you're doing wrong, or if all the good ones have just stopped chasing altogether. Here's the truth. It's not about them. It's about you knowing how to awaken that primal desire to chase. In today's video, I'm sharing 7 powerful and unexpected secrets that will have him chasing you like his life depends on it. These aren't the cliché tips you've heard before. We're diving deep into what truly ignites his instincts. So, let's get into it. Secret number 1. Become an emotional adventure. Men crave excitement and unpredictability, especially in relationships. This doesn't mean playing games or being chaotic. It's about keeping things fresh and dynamic. If your interactions follow the same predictable routine, his interest might wane over time. Instead, think of ways to add variety to your conversations and time together. For instance, one moment share a playful, lighthearted story that makes him laugh, and the next, open up about something deeply personal that shows your vulnerable side. The emotional variety keeps him intrigued because he never knows what's coming next. It's like turning your relationship into a movie with twists and turns he can't resist following. Another way to become an emotional adventure is to surprise him with your spontaneity. Plan an unexpected outing or bring up a topic that challenges his thinking. By showing him that you're layered and multifaceted, he'll feel compelled to invest more effort to truly understand and win you over. Number 2. Use strategic silence. Sometimes the loudest statement you can make is saying nothing at all. Strategic silence is about creating space for him to feel your absence and realize your value. If you're always readily available to respond to his texts or agree to last-minute plans, it sends a message that he doesn't have to work for your attention. Instead, consider pulling back occasionally. For example, if he sends a casual message, don't rush to reply. Take your time, and when you do respond, make it meaningful. This subtle pause allows him to wonder about you, heightening his curiosity and desire to chase. This isn't about playing hard to get in an artificial way, but creating a natural rhythm that leaves room for him to pursue. When you give him time to miss you, he'll instinctively start reaching out more, trying to regain your attention. Silence can be a powerful tool when used wisely. Secret number 3. Subtle power moves. Men are naturally drawn to women who radiate confidence and independence, and subtle power moves communicate just that. These aren't about domination, but demonstrating self-respect and control over your life. One example is confidently making decisions for yourself without always seeking his input. Whether it's choosing a restaurant for a date or deciding how you spend your free time, showing that you can lead sends the message that you're not waiting for someone to guide you. Similarly, setting boundaries, like saying no to something that doesn't align with your values, earns his respect and admiration. Another subtle power move is maintaining your individuality. Keep pursuing your own passions and goals outside of the relationship. When he sees that your happiness doesn't revolve entirely around him, it creates a magnetic pull. Men can't help but chase women who are unapologetically themselves. These small but significant behaviors make you irresistible because they highlight your inner strength. The key is to embody these moves naturally, showing him that you're a woman worth pursuing, not just waiting around to be chosen. Secret number 4. The reward and pull technique. The reward and pull technique is a subtle yet highly effective way to keep a man emotionally invested. It's all about creating a dynamic where his effort is met with appreciation, but not in a way that feels predictable or excessive. You reward him by showing affection, giving him praise, or acknowledging his efforts. But then you pull back just enough to keep him interested. Think of it as a dance of affection and distance, where you create a rhythm that keeps him on his toes. For instance, let's say he makes an effort to spend time with you or does something thoughtful. Instead of just showering him with praise, make sure to express your appreciation in a way that feels genuine, but not over the top. A simple, "I really appreciate you making time for me" goes a long way. Then, instead of immediately being overly available, create some space. This could mean not always being available for late-night calls or not immediately texting back after a message. This pulls him in further, as he now has to work to earn your attention again. The trick to the reward and pull technique is that you maintain control over the interaction. You show him that while you value his effort, your attention is not something that is automatically guaranteed. This creates a sense of mystery and anticipation in him, triggering his instinct to chase and continue trying to win you over. When you use this technique wisely, you establish a balance where he feels both wanted and motivated to keep pursuing you. Secret number 5. Radiate unshakable self-worth. Confidence is undeniably magnetic, and when you radiate unshakable self-worth, it becomes one of the most attractive qualities you can possess. When you carry yourself with genuine confidence, meaning you don't seek validation from others, and you already know your worth, men are naturally drawn to you. This kind of confidence isn't about arrogance. It's about being grounded in who you are and not needing constant reassurance from others. It shows that you're someone who values themselves, and that in itself triggers a man's instinct to chase. For example, when you walk into a room, your posture should exude confidence. You don't slouch or try to shrink yourself. You stand tall, shoulders back, and your head held high. When speaking, you don't hedge or apologize for your thoughts. You express yourself clearly and assertively, and you trust that your opinions are worth listening to. You don't seek constant validation or approval, which sends the message that you don't need anyone to complete you. You're already complete. This type of confidence is incredibly attractive because it makes men feel that they have to earn your attention and admiration. It triggers a natural desire to win your approval because you are someone who values themselves enough not to settle for anything less than what they deserve. Confidence makes you stand out and commands respect, drawing men in as they become intrigued by the fact that you're not easily impressed or won over. Secret number 6. Cultivate a unique signature trait. Having a unique signature trait is a surefire way to make yourself unforgettable in his mind. This is a distinctive characteristic or habit that sets you apart from others and leaves a lasting impression. Whether it's a quirky laugh, a signature style of dressing, or a particular talent, having something that is distinctly yours makes you stand out in a way that others can't replicate. For example, perhaps you're an amazing cook, or you have a signature dish that everyone associates with you. Or maybe you have a talent for painting or photography, and you often share your art with him. These traits give him something to remember you by long after your interactions. Even something as simple as a unique laugh or a particular phrase you always say can make you more memorable. These signature traits give him something to latch onto, something about you that's uniquely yours. It makes you more than just someone he spends time with. It makes you unforgettable. Your signature trait doesn't need to be something big or dramatic. Sometimes it's the small, seemingly insignificant things that leave the biggest impact. These are the little details that make you stand out in his mind, keeping you at the forefront of his thoughts. To conclude, let's reinforce the power of these secrets. Remember, these aren't just tricks. They're the foundation for creating a lasting, irresistible connection that will keep him coming back for more. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these secrets resonates with you the most? Let me know in the comments below. I love hearing your thoughts. And if you found these tips helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more empowering content, and share this video with anyone who could use a little relationship magic in their lives. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.